How you doing, Christina? This is Charles with 7883 SEO. I spoke with, I believe, your receptionist yesterday in regards to making a screencast for you to take a look at your website. So what I do is I obviously do SEO and marketing here in Colorado Springs, but I take a look at website health and I go through different niches and trades and I look for the people that aren't ranking organically. And the reason I do that is because generally the reason that they're not ranking organically is because their websites are either not built correctly or they are severely underbuilt. And so I landed on yours doing a keyword, physical therapy, Colorado Springs. And I ended up finding you, I think, on page 4 of the Google Map Pack, and I didn't see you organically at all. So where I'm at right now, I'm looking at your front page of your website, and it starts out really nice. It's got a nice layout, got some really good colors, but it's a super small website, not very informative. And the reason that this is important is Google likes to see a lot of content. So Google crawls websites and they go page by page. And so when they're looking at, say, the front page of any business, they're looking for word content, photo content. And so when it comes to word content, they're looking for 12 to 1,500 words on a page. They're looking within those words, they're looking for keywords. They're looking for bolding and linking. And then, if you got photos need to be optimized. There's ways that they need to be saved appropriately for keywords and alt text and things of that nature. And I'm just not seeing any of that here. The one good thing you do have going for you, you do have a secure site. I always check that because that's super important for hackers. So, like I was saying, 12 to 1,500 words on the front page. Subsequent pages are generally 500 to 750 words. Keywords can be similar. They also change a little bit, where they narrow in. Say right here you got sports performance versus dance medicine. Those could be similar but different keywords, and so those things are important. What I want to show you, and the main reason for this screencast, is I want to show you your top competitor here in Colorado Springs, and I'm going to show you a metrics program that we use. It's called SEMrush, and so Synergy Manual Physical Therapy is your #1 competitor in Colorado Springs. And they have an authority score of 29, and they've got 1.2 thousand backlinks. And so why backlinks are important is because that especially with the referring domains, is you've got more avenues that are pointing back to your website. So think of putting not post-it notes, but like thumbtacks with string all over a big map back to your website. And that's essentially what backlinks are. Now, why this is important is the more you have that are quality will drive organic traffic. And if we look at their organic traffic, they're getting 1.2 thousand keyword search just for physical therapy Colorado Springs every month. And what that shows me down here is they've also got top organic keywords. They've got 870 keywords. And so the importance in that is that the more keywords you have that are relevant, the more search terms that Google can capture, they're going to rank you better for it because you're giving many more strings for potential clients and interested parties to look at and to find you. So, looking through a window, it's easier to see a clean window versus looking through, say, a pitted windshield in direct sunlight. So here's your top competitor. That's what they're working with. Now I'm going to show you yours really quick. And so your authority score is significantly lower. The reason for this is, from what I can tell, and based on my experience, is that Google is not trusting your site because you have a lack of content. You don't have a lot for Google to go off of. So they're not sure what kind of a website it is. And then as far as backlinks, you've only got 15 backlinks with 11 referring domains, which means you're not getting very much organic search traffic at all. You've got 6, which actually, if you look right next to the 6, you've gone down 40% in the last month. So And then if we take a look at your top organic keywords, you've only got 17 going for you. So a significant, less traffic, potential clients that you could be working with, excuse me. Now I want to talk about backlinks in particular for a second. Not all backlinks are created equal. Some sites tend to have a lot of backlinks, but they're full of fluff and they don't go anywhere. And so those aren't going to rank you. And Google catches that kind of stuff. They look at IP addresses and a bunch of other things. But one thing that is important is citations. And so I'm going to go up to another program I use to see citations. And so Synergy, your competitor, your top competitor, has 26 with 50 opportunities. And Innovative Physical Therapy, which is you guys, you actually are beating them in the citation game with 36, and you've got 43 opportunities. Now what this means is you at least have your name out there in more places that they do, but they've got other backlinks such as news releases, blogs, potential industry articles, other websites that are referencing them because of some of the work they've done or something that's going back and driving their traffic. And so through that, between citations, backlinks, and your lack of content that you have on your pages, they're getting way more traffic than you guys are versus what you guys have. And so essentially right now, your website is like a blank billboard in the middle of the desert. But none of this is permanent. It can be fixed. The question is, do you want to fix it? And so with this information I've given you today, I hope this helps. And if you are interested in hearing more about it, I'd love to talk with you, either in person or on the phone for 10 or 15 minutes, get some information from you, and we may be able to curate a package for you guys. And so I will leave my phone number in the email that's attached with this screencast. And if you guys are interested, you can either shoot me an email or give me a call. All right. Thank you for your time and have a great day.